You're live. Sweet. All right. We're live and we're live and we're live and we're live. All right. I think we're good. We're streaming on Kick or not Kick. We're streaming on YouTube and TikTok. We are here to talk about some severe weather, which we are the areas that we are watching for today are are right in this area. We have a supercell right there that we are that that we are tracking. Let's see. Ooh, this looks beefy. We got ourselves a nice looking cell here. We got somewhat rotation starting to come on in. We're going eventually start grabbing those winds and we're wrapping around. Let's look further. Nothing on it yet, but it's starting to get there. Actually, hang on. Locking about right there is where the interesting spot would be. Nothing yet. So nothing yet. Nothing interesting on that. Let's go back to radar. So there is nothing there yet. Ooh, start to get some blips out here. Let's check over here. We do have a area there's a new blip popping up right here. We got some supercells developing near Wichita Falls, Texas. Ooh. Got right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, and then one down here and here. Oh, so we got a bunch of supercells right now popping up around the Oklahoma Texas border. So we'll have to watch these over the next several hours to see what these do. Like I said, we have blimp right there. Looks like we got something going on down here too. Which the nearest radar site would be none of those. So in my opinion, today's gonna be a difficult day for this area because there is a lot of radar holes, especially especially uh especially this area is gonna be very difficult. Say it's gonna be more around this area. Just cut all that out. But yeah. I can always use. Ooh. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. All right. If you haven't yet, please hit that follow button. Please like the stream. Please share so we can get this information out to people so they know what's truly going on today. So, yeah. So, yeah. And we are back. I gotta do something here. I don't think this storm's gonna really do much, but there is a broad rotation right there. Got some broad rotation right there. There's some broad rotation going on. That might that might be that might be indications of strong rotation developing there, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Let's go back to our radar here. Ooh, we got a special. Ooh, here we go. We got our first. These storms are gonna. These storms are gonna probably. Let's see. Fortunately, I don't have. I can't. I can't view these. I can't continuously show these storm chasers. Because I don't have their permission. So, fortunately, you're going to have to um, not. So, that's crazy. You can see an alpha boundary like that. That's why these storms are popping off. Honestly, this might just be the dry front right here. These rotating at all? Ooh, the storm is. The storm is too. You got two supercell thunderstorms with rotation on them. Some rotation on these storms. Alright, I'm back. You know what? I should put like a picture. I forgot. I usually do that. Image. Add. Select. There we go. Add source. Get rid of that. Expand. Expand this. There we go. Now we know what. Now people know what we are covering. Ooh. Ooh, what is this? A 95% chance of a watch being posted there. Let's go. So if it's going to be any kind of watch, it's going to be a severe thunderstorm watch for this area. Next part in the next 1 to 2 hours, there's going to be a watch issued. And we. All right, here we go. Ooh. Oh, we got a nice supercell going. I would say with that warm front here. I don't think it's absolute. It's not rotating yet, but it's something that's going to be very concerning because of the fact that it does have that turn already. It does. So let's go to Echo. Let's go to Echo Tops here. Yeah, this storm is exploding already. There's exploding storm over here. 60,000 feet. We're gonna have some very, very high cloud tops today, especially over here. 60,000 feet. Insane. Insane. So. Yeah. So yeah, we got some pretty high storm tops right now. So nothing. Huh. Nothing there. Nope. Nothing. There. Nope. And nope. So our main focus right now is going to be watching these storms down here, which these can get if these can get their act together and combine into one big giant storm. I think these storms right down here think these storms could have a good chance because there's a lot of curves in these storms here. So we got a storm right here that looks very interesting. So impressed. Impressive. Alright. Let's see this. There's not really much rotation on the storm but it definitely is starting to develop that hook right here. If there's gonna be a tornado, it'll be right, and if there's gonna be any rotation, it'll be the start of right there. So we'll have to wait and see. So let's mark it right there. Yeah, nothing there. So gonna be anything on this storm here to be right there. So it's starting to pop up rotation there. I have a feeling it's probably south of the warm front, which if that's the case, then we're looking at storm has a warning on it now. Starting to get some action going here. We got radar scope too, so if I really want to, I could just hop on here and go and track here too. So I like using radar scope more, but I like using this because of this. And there's nothing right now pointing towards that, so nothing right here. So got a very healthy supercell popping up here. So we got another supercell starting to pop up there. Which, like I said, this area is going to be very difficult. This area right in here is going to be difficult. As there's a radar hole. We're going to have to watch these storms right down here very closely. As we are starting to get some broad rotation. Yeah. There is, hang on, let's see. Let's mark out these. So right here, go right here. This one is really starting to pick up speed here. We have strong rotation developing near Wichita Falls, Texas. So if I were you in Wichita Falls, Texas, I would be taking shelter right now because we do have a strong rotation developing right there, heading straight for Wichita Falls. And we do have, if that's it, hang on. Okay, yes. Yes, right there. There's strong rotation developing, and there's rotation developing right here. If normalizes, yes. We do have a very strong rotation developing here and over here. We need warning. We need 2 tornado warnings right here. Let's see this storm. Nothing yet. Nothing popping out yet. So we do have a brand new uh a meso discussion, but nothing official yet. Oh, we do have a brand new severe thunderstorm watch. Tornadoes are very low. EF2 plus very low. Severe winds moderate. Low for pretty much hurricane force winds. Severe hail moderate. 2+ inch hail moderate. Refresh. Nothing yet. Let's go back. Okay. Wrong rotation right here and right here. Right here. Rotation for here is now weakening. This is weakened too. Oh, I'm glad they issued so no tornado possible on here, so we're starting to get this storm to really organize here. So they're likely going to issue a new tornado watch for this area. Tornado watch right here. My grades up in my. If you want to know my opinion right now, the grade which storm has the best opportunity of doing something would be this one down here. This one is still very small and tiny. That's all I was saying. We're watching these storms down here because they have broad road. They have indications of rotation. So we're watching those. Let's see. Let's see. Let's keep going. We got rapid rotation developing right here. These storms here. But I think it's going to take a bit for this to get together. So let's go back up to this supercell here. Rotation is starting to get. We're starting to get stronger. We're starting to get rotation. If it's likely over here, this location here. So we definitely got some. It's a very small storm. Wow, this is this right here is. If there's going to be any rotation, it's likely going to start. It's likely going to be right here. And if there is a rotation, it's starting to ramp up on here. But I feel like eventually this is going to conclude, and I feel like we're going to get a brand new rotation right there. It's the old, because right now we have two supercells right here. Because we have one right here and one right here. So rotation is gonna be right there. What? Streaming the weather. What?